this video, we will introduce and demonstrate how to install the Leviton PF series of pop-up Floorbox receptacles and QuickPort. The installation instructions shown in this video will be done using the PF-US1, but will also apply to the PF-US2, PF-TR1, PF-TR2, PF-GF1, and PF-GF2 pop-up receptacles. Hidden beneath an attractive contoured top plate, users simply press the button to open the enclosure, revealing the receptacle inside. Leviton pop-up receptacles offer the convenient way to access power in locations where a wall outlet is not accessible or available. The product line includes a variety of options, such as a tamper-resistant Decora receptacle, a tamper-resistant USB charger receptacle, or a tamper-resistant self-test GFCI, all available in both 15 or 20 amp versions. A 3-port QuickPort version, compatible with Leviton QuickPort connectors, is also available. The Leviton pop-up receptacle is designed to be installed in many different types of flooring, including wood, tile, laminate, vinyl, concrete, and stone. Select from brushed nickel, brass, black, or bronze finishes for a seamless look that complements any floor color or pattern. Each unit comes with a protective film to protect the finish during construction and installation. To install, choose the electrical base box installation most suited for your flooring type and utilize the provided templates and screws. For floors with access underneath, the undermount method can be used. For floors with no access underneath, use the overmount method, noting that the installation must be done in a subfloor with finished floor installed on top. For this demonstration, the electrical box has been installed using the undermount method and secured with the provided adjustable mounting tabs. Use the smaller screws provided to install the tabs. Note the height at which the base box should be set based on your installation type. Ensure that the top of the electrical base box is positioned between 1/8 and 1/4 inch below the top surface of the finished flooring. When installing the electrical box, be sure to leave 6 inches of wire available inside the box to ensure ample room to wire the receptacle. Please be certain to follow all wiring instructions and diagrams provided with the product. If you are unsure about any part of the instructions, or if you are not comfortable or familiar with working with electrical wiring, contact an electrician. When installing and terminating your pop-up receptacle, have the following tools on hand: a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, electrician's pliers, a wire stripper, electrical tape, and a handheld voltage tester. Installation of the receptacle takes approximately 15 minutes. The following process follows general guidelines. However, local codes take precedence. For installation convenience, this product is equipped with a terminal block for easy wiring. Be sure to turn the power off at the circuit breaker and use a voltage tester to ensure that the power is completely off. Now we need to identify the hot wire. To do this, turn the circuit breaker back on and carefully use the voltage tester to test each wire. The hot wire will be indicated by the tester. Once identified, turn off the circuit breaker to shut power and test to ensure the power is off. Use a small piece of electrical tape to label the hot wire. We will begin with wiring for a receptacle installation. Wiring for QuickPort installations will follow. In this example, there is one black wire, which is the hot wire, a white wire that is the neutral, and a bare copper wire, which is the ground. Note: keep in mind the color of the wires can vary. The hot wire may be black or red. The ground wire could be bare copper or a green wire. If you are unsure, contact an electrician. Next, you need to be sure that the wires are prepared for installation. Start by making sure the wires are straight and stripped according to the strip gauge located on the terminal block of the pop-up assembly. To wire for receptacle units, insert the black or hot wire into the hole marked L and tighten the screw down on the wire. Insert the white or neutral wire into the hole marked W and tighten down the screw. Insert the green or bare copper wire, which is the ground, into the center hole marked with the ground symbol and tighten that screw. The device is now terminated. Now, push the excess wiring down to the bottom of the box so it does not interfere with the pop-up mechanism's operation. Then tighten the screw securely using the appropriate wire clamp. To wire for QuickPort, snap the pre-wire jack into the QuickPort frame. Then route cables through electric box, ensuring that a bushing is in place. Both installations mount the same as follows. Mount the assembly to the box using the two 26mm mounting screws provided. Do not use roundhead screws for mounting previously identified for use with electrical box mounting tabs because they could impede full seating of the lid. To prevent over-tightening of screws and deformation of the assembly lid, use only a manual screwdriver. Now, restore power at the circuit breaker. Remember to remove the protective film before use. Now we will test the operation of the pop-up receptacle by pressing the button to open the lid, and pressing the button and pushing down to close the lid. If the lid is not opening and closing smoothly, check to make sure there is no excess wire inside the electrical box that is interfering with the operation. Your Leviton pop-up receptacle is now ready for use.